Yes, we're back again. Come on. We've done one game. I had to go away for about 20 minutes. Charge me mobile phone. But here we go. Newcastle versus Sheffield United. How is everyone doing? Everybody's feeling good and everyone's keeping safe. You know what I'm saying? But there, the Newcastle versus Sheffield United people. I seen there's about 3 or 4 people waiting for me, and I thought I best be quick, I best jump on. Alright, up to Bud at 86. Listen, like the last stream, we did absolutely fantastically. Alright, Jack. Yes, A.J.T, what's happening? Stubbers. You know, and our last stream a minute ago, we hit 27 likes and 3 new subscribers. But you get 30 new subscribers. Woohoo! We had 48 new subscribers yesterday, which I thought was pretty impressive. And of course, Cardiff City defeating Leeds United. 8 people watching. I want 8 likes. Okay, we done. Every single person that's watching, as soon as you come on the video, it's dead simple. All you gotta do is press the like button. As soon as you come to the video, even if you click off the video, so if you're not interested in watching it, whatever. So if you don't want to watch the video, you can just drop the like. Listen, it doesn't impact your day, drop the like on my video, but it impacts my day, you dropping a like on my video, because of course I watch out for the like button. So, maybe you log on, click the like button, 3 likes now. Leeds are going to ball it once again, let's hope so. Right, so Billy Sharp sniffing something on the middle of the pitch. I don't know what actually that is, that they actually sniff up the nose before they actually start the game. I don't actually know what that is. But Joe Linton starts for Newcastle United, Alan Saint-Maximin, Jamal Lascelles. And actually seen the lineup yet, so I don't have a clue what another teams are. As people know, I've only just logged on to this game. Of course, now they do this. So I'm guessing, without showing any sort of disrespect to anything here, I'm guessing they have like a minute silence around the centre circle, and then they must go off and do the knee, which is rightly so. Cardiff 1-2. Cardiff absolutely unbelievable today against Leeds United. And I did fancy Cardiff for the game, I'll be honest with you. I said 1-0, but I said 2-1 as well. I fancied 2-1. So, Matt Ritchie's playing today. John Joe Shelby lines up. But, Sheffield United against Newcastle United. What about predictions for this one then? Get your predictions in down below. I kind of fancy a Sheffield United win. I don't know what it is. Something's telling me in my head. I don't know in this one. 1-0 either way. What do people reckon? I reckon 1-0 either way in this one. Maybe a close game, maybe a tight game as well. There is Danny Rose. A lot of people saying, he's put on a bit of weight since he's sort of 3 months, but he's still a good player. Cardiff second, it was a good goal, second goal for Cardiff. And, we're ready to watch Newcastle United versus Miggy Almiron as well. He's obviously starting for Newcastle today as well. And what I thought was pretty cool what Newcastle's actually done at Martin Dubravka, they've actually released their club's official matchday programme online. So instead of paying you £3 for it, you can actually go and read the programme online, which I thought was pretty good. I've seen it on Twitter. I actually had a little look through it myself earlier on, but it's like 68 pages. You can actually read the matchday programme online, which I thought was pretty good, that, to be fair. Here we go then. On with Burnley starting for Sheffield United. Who else is in their team? Norwood's in there. Egan. Henderson's in goal. Billy Sharp. I don't know the team, I haven't seen it yet. Alan Saint-Maximin there doing his jumps for the game. Everyone taking a knee now though. Jamal Lascelles. Isaac Hayden. Alan Saint-Maximin is a baller, isn't he? Alan Saint-Maximin. I don't care who you support. He's a proper baller. Yeah, listen, I agree with Red Dog. Yeah, listen, I'm all for it. I'm absolutely all for it. Yeah, I agree with it. So here we go. You see, look, Sports Direct is literally everywhere. It's inside that stadium. Mike Ashley's literally slapped Sports Direct on every bit of advertising he possibly can. And here we go with the kickoff then. Sheffield United attacking left to right, and of course Newcastle attacking right to left. As we start off this first half of St James's Park. It's going to be a good game, this one. Leeds are falling apart again. 2-0 defeat. No good for him, was it? No good for him. Free kick early on here. We're in the first minute for Sheffield United. Norwood going with the Jonathan Woodgate haircut there, the slick back. Must be the new fashion. I might take it up. Here we go then. Ball goes in. The Brav Creek will to it though. Good save, good punch away. Newcastle going to try and counter it with Miggy Almiron. I think it's really adapted to the English game in this season. Who's that there? Ben Edwards come on. Up the Cardiff. Up fantastically played today. Cardiff battered Leeds United. Took them off the top spot. And of course now, you know, people saying they're falling apart and all sorts. So, you're all welcome. Yeah, cheers to that one, Ben. Much appreciated, fella. Ball goes forward from, you know what, they started alright at Sheffield United. Straight at Newcastle. But here come Newcastle. Newcastle at home especially. They just try and counter attack teams. Miggy Almiron leads the line. Here comes Joe Linton. On the edge of the area. Stadium. Have you ever been to the stadium? Have you ever actually stood on top of the stadium? It's pretty impressive. Darren Thomas, I'm buzzing, mate. I would be as well, mate. You just win your first game back. Well done. Score prediction 1-0 either way. It's going to be a close game, I reckon, this one. What's everybody else's score predictions are? Post them inside the comment section. And as I said before, people, right? All you've got to do for this stream, all you've got to do for any stream I do, as soon as you come into it, drop a like and hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. That's it. That's all I require. 2 little things from you and I'll sit here and bring the full game. All you've got to do for me is simply hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, done. And that's it. Been twice myself, but we haven't actually played them there in years. It's very, very true. It's been a while, hasn't it? It's been a minute, so yeah, man. But like I say, people just hit the like button, hit subscribe. That's all I ask you to do. It's a simple task. Dead easy. 14 people watching. Newcastle 1, Sheffield United 3, I reckon, Starling. Oh, I did say 3-1, but then I changed it to a 1-0 either way. And I'm hoping for a quite explosive, good game. Premier League games are always decent, aren't they? So, 6 likes inside the streams. Red Dog's gone for 2-2 in there as well. 3 minutes in here. And, you know, this has just been a normal cagey 50-50 start, really. Fernandez. They gone 5 at the back today. I don't think they got 5 at the back today. Newcastle. Manquillo. Lascelles, Fernandez, Rose, Shelvey, Isaac Hayden, Matt Ritchie, Miggy Almiron, St. Maximin, Joe Linton take up for Newcastle on their side. I've actually been in John Joe Shelvey's box, believe it or not. I'm not actually sat there for obviously a match day. I've just been inside of it, and I've got to say it's very, very nice. It's like dead centre. It's like dead centre of the pitch. It's a very, very nice box. Trust me, nice comfy seats as well. So there you go, John Joe Shelvey's at Newcastle is spot on. And I say, you know, Sheffield United, I can't really make out who's playing for them. I know Norwood's in the team, Baldock, Egan. I mean, it's 2 balls on the pitch there. Gonna kick your name out, or yeah. Here we go then. Ball through the middle of the pitch. Sheffield United breaking well here. Come on to the right hand side, just beyond the penalty box. Baldock's gonna try and put one in. Gets past St. Maximin, goes in between Rose and gives away a free kick. Danny Rose. Good tackle as well from Isaac Hayden. And a free kick. And that's after Newcastle, they put the fans in the sky. I know, yeah, you kind of wish they wouldn't do that in Newcastle, but I guess it sort of, you know, they sort of think it helps towards the atmosphere. And who was that there? I mean, that was a good little run if that was Baldock. But, you know, Danny Rose gives away a free kick. Right hand side, the why does the lighting keep dipping? You see how the lighting comes on this? I just noticed that again there. The lighting comes and it dips. Very, very weird why that keeps happening. The lighting comes and then boom, it goes off in about 9 minutes. It's a very, very strange stream whenever the lighting does go off.
Is that on?
Yeah. So the ball goes in the middle. Corner ball to Sheffield United here on the left hand side. Ritchie deflected it out. You're going to be boring, smash and grab this one. I don't know, I mean, starting off alright, you know, Sheffield United done okay early on. Newcastle haven't really been able to break, really. You know, and they've done okay. Norwood then, going to put in the ball. A nice boot he's wearing. The man in that's white one. Ball goes in. As far as the back post. Oh! Unlucky there. Could have been 1-0 Sheffield United there. He just couldn't get his head onto the defender. He's kind of shimmied out by the defender there. I think it might have been Matt Ritchie who sort of pushed him away, but that was a good little chance from a corner ball there. The Bradford was never going to get there. I think the guy actually went to handball it in the end. I think he's had his hands all over the place, but that was decent little corner ball. Paranormal activity, lol. What's that for, Darren? Norwood puts a ball across. St. Maximin's going to get there. He's going to get there. He's got so much pace, it's unbelievable. And of course, you know, when these two met earlier on inside the season, Newcastle actually did them 2-0. St. Maximin and John Joe Shelby scoring the goals on that night. But if you remember, it was a VAR offside. Finley tried to get offside on John Joe Shelby. And it wasn't actually offside. It was actually okay. Yeah, no, yeah, does anybody else notice the lighting? It goes off, and then, see how it comes back on now? It comes back on now, and then of course it goes off, and then it comes back on, it goes off. I don't know why it happens. Probably the paranormal activity thing that's going on there. But I say, you know, we're 6 minutes in. It's been all Sheffield United. We had the Cardiff game, this one. Being all Sheffield United. And playing it about on the left-hand side. I think Bernie's got it now. Nice ball through to J. Oh. He couldn't quite get it under his feet, could he? You know, they put the ball straight into the box, played against the offside trap, and his touch was a bit too heavy. And you've got to say, if he gets hold of that ball there, he puts it across to Billy Sharp. It could have been 1-0 to Sheffield United early on there. But good chance. And there's all the players on the bench there. Andy Carroll, of course, on the bench. Just signed an extension as well. Him and Matty Longstaff. So, you know, they won't be leaving Newcastle until possibly after these last 9 games. But will Andy Carroll be given a new contract? I personally wouldn't have got him back. Being Steve Bruce, I personally wouldn't have gone and got Andy Carroll. You know, he's a bit injury prone. When he's fit, he's okay, but I don't know. Miguel Almiron goes to chase that one down, but Henderson gets to it equally. And you say, you know, Sheffield United have started pretty well in this game. You know, they've done okay. First 8 minutes. You know, they haven't done too badly, really, have they? So, you know, they're doing okay. They played all right. And as I say, you know, 10 people watching, 7 likes. Let's take the 7 likes for now. We're not even streaming 12 minutes. And of course, you know, the other stream from the Cardiff game, if anybody wants to go and watch that one, you can do so. Just go over to the Cardiff stream. It's up on the channel now. It's processed and whatnot, and it's up and ready to be watched by you people. Gives well to get that in here. Danny Rose is kind of getting caught out at left back. Now, I know a few Newcastle fans don't like Danny Rose. Apparently, they don't rate him. Look at him there. Look, he is so far infield there. That's crazy. There's so much space down the left-hand side of Danny Rose's side. He had to get back across quickly. 10 likes. Thank you so much for liking it, Red Dog. Much appreciated. 10 likes. You know, 10 likes. It's alright. The likes have been going up all weekend. It's crazy stuff. Oh, and the touch is a bit too heavy there from Norwood. Why does Sheffield United are doing so well? Look at their team. They're one big name that stands out. Maybe Henderson. But yeah, but that's it. But, you know, if you look at a lot of these teams, a lot of them just play on passion. And, you know, the passion fuels them to do well each game. And, you know, Chris Wilder, local boy of Sheffield. And, you know, you look at teams that obviously go up for the Championship, up to the Premier League. And these teams that do go up, you know, a lot of the time, they don't want to go straight back down. So that's like their fuel, you know. Their fuel is, listen, we don't want to go straight back down. That's a ball through. Good little tap there. Newcastle side down the right-hand side. First real, I think it's Chris Basham there cut it out. Good management, yeah, it's brilliant management. Chris Wilder's a great manager. I think it's Manquillo down the right-hand side. Played the ball through there to Joe Linton. Basham just gets it in time. There's a good little move from Newcastle down there, really. One pass from Jamel Lascelles straight to Manquillo. It's unlucky, really. You know, that goes through. Joe Linton's putting it away. Yeah, true. I will actually stand by that. You know, Sheffield United should have won the last game. Richie puts the corner in. Header comes through. The ball's scrambling all over the place in there. It's come back out. It's been deflected off him. John Joe Shelby's going to pick it up on the edge of the area. He's going to go all the way back to Danny Rose, who gets it onto the left-hand side. Puts the ball across to Alan St. Maximin. He might get there, to be fair. He has got there. It's a great pass from John Joe Shelby. St. Maximin goes past his man. Oh, there's nobody there for him. Puts it straight across the box and nobody's in there for him. No, he needed a touch really to get put home. John Joe Shelby puts a great ball back in and he's offside there, and the attack will end. The ref was paid. I think the referee was paid in their last game as well. I'm just going to charge my battery back. So that we're on charge for this game in case I need to use it. Of course, I probably will do. And it's always good to have a battery pack that is obviously charged up and ready to go whenever you need it. Trust me when I say it to you. Trust me. Cool. That's charging away now, so that should be alright. St. Maximin's rapid. St. Maximin's a great player, yeah. I think he's a really, really good player. We actually have got big names Sheffield United. Unfortunately, ours can't be managed. It's a good bit of movement down the right hand side here. Do you know, it's been a pretty good opening 11 minutes. Ollie McBurn's going to get on the head there. I don't believe it or not, but Ollie McBurn's only 23, 24-year-old. But he's kind of adapting well to the Premier League. John Joe Shelby gives it out to Matt Ritchie on the right hand side. A bit of space here as well to move into for Newcastle. Just approaching the sort of edge of the Sheffield United box. John Joe Shelby's really at the forefront of everything here today. And that's a bad ball. I mean, it's a good ball. When you've got Jordan sat inside the penalty box waiting for the ball, nothing's going to happen. We were the better team. Fulham next week. Ollie, I can't agree with you, mate. I think Cardiff are the much better team, fella. I'm going to be honest. Miggy Almiron makes a run. Gets shot out. And here comes Matt Ritchie with a shot. What a save from Henderson. It was a great strike from Matt Ritchie there. Picks up about 30 yards out. Goes to smack one straight into the top corner. And Dean Henderson has to make a save to his left-hand side. Going straight into the top corner, in fact. Brilliant stop. Sorry, pal, I don't have a link. Ollie, man, how can you say they won 2-0? You know, Leeds had the chances, yes, but in an overall game, I think Cardiff's game plan was spot on, and I think that's why they're probably the better team. I'm going to be honest with you. I'm not just saying it either. I genuinely do think Cardiff's game plan was to frustrate Leeds, not give them no time in the ball, and I think that's exactly what they did, and I thought they did very, very well. Henderson's been one of the best keepers this season. He's been spot on, but like I say, you know, what a good save that is. That Richie's shot comes in. It's a great save from Henderson. Anybody else who think he's miserable? And sure, it can't just be me who thinks Matt Ritchie is not a very smiley person. I don't think I've ever seen him smile once. And when I watch him, I think, just smile, man. Have a bit of fun on the camera. Smile a little bit. Henderson should replace De Gea at United 100%. 100% stand by that comment, yeah. Henderson's class, man. Henderson's wicked. He's an absolute baller. Newcastle starting to ease into the game a bit now, though, when you're looking at it. You know, first 50 up corner, to be fair, is unlucky. Danny Rose gets a bit of dribbling going on. Miggy Almiron now. Gives us to Alan St. Maximin. Matty Cash is the best full-back in the Championship. James Terrella. Is he? Johnny Howson. He looks like he wants to murder someone. It was that Matt Ritchie. Very true. To be fair, I thought Randolph had a better season than Henderson last season, but Henderson got all the praise. He ended up with the same amount of clean sheets. Randolph was the best goalkeeper in the Championship, and I stood by him in comments the whole time. For as long as what he was inside the Championship for, Darren Randolph, no keeper was better than him. Straight up, no keeper was better than him for me. Randolph was the best goalkeeper in that league. Because really, he's Premier League quality, isn't he? Samba, the best goalkeeper in the Championship, I don't know. You hate Henderson. Why is that? Why do you not like Henderson for, Ollie? Some music getting played here. 15 minutes in then, 0-0. And it's been an alright game, and it's not been a bad game. You know, we woke up early this morning, did the Cardiff one. And I really enjoyed that game, to be honest with you. I think Sheffield United, every Leeds fan doesn't like him. Fair enough. I think Sheffield United has truly had one of the best defences this season. I think they've done well. Even Billy Sharp though on the counter attack. A few tackles going in on him. He's got away from our 3 tackles there. It's a shame he's gone back somewhere. There are a lot of comments coming through here. I'm not ignoring anyone. But I watch the game and look at the comments. And this chair, look at that. It's the noisiest chair you'll ever meet in your life. Is this one that I'm sat on now. You come forward and the back comes out. And you push forward and the back goes out. And it's just... not what's happened. It's not the most interesting game to call on this one at the moment. Thoughts on Watmore, again, you know, Butter signed a League One player, you're asking for League One results. But to be fair, like, not many people stood out for me from the Leeds team, that's why I was a bit disappointed with them. Bamford was awful. I like how Sheffield United have no skills, but the passing is amazing. It's built on passion, isn't it? You know, the whole passion, the whole man management. Chris Wilder, he's spot on, man. Spot on management. Manager, should I say. Ollie McBurney on the ball now. Breaking through, to be fair. Newcastle are sat pretty far back into their own penalty area. Gets ball dot to number 2. Gives it to number 32 now. He's going to maybe go out for a corner. Oh, that's nice from Isaac Hayden. Nice defending. Alan St. Maximin's got 2 men on him. He skips away from him wearing his Gucci headband. Here comes Alan. And we're on. Oh, it's a great ball through to Joe Linton. And Joe Linton's in here with a chance to make it 1-0. Oh my goodness me. He's absolutely fluffed that. He has absolutely fluffed that, Joe Linton. That's ridiculous from him. £40 million should be put on that price tag for him. Joe Linton is £40 million worth of striker. Almiron, plays him through a brilliant pass. He's 1-on-1 with the goalkeeper. And he just passes it to the goalkeeper's hands. Look at that move there. Look, Almiron uses all his pace and gets away from everybody. He plays a fantastic ball to Joe Linton. Joe Linton's in. He's 1-on-1 and he just scuffs it. Oh my goodness me. Why do they insist on playing Joe Linton every single week for? Why? Why is this a thing? Why does he get a game of the likes of Carroll, of the likes of Gale? He's absolutely dire, man. You would not pay 40 million for him. Our middles were so bad this year. They were quite good last season. Manager. What do you think the score is going to be? 1-0 either way. I need a clean sheet from a fantasy team, fair play. Red Dog. Do you know what I'm saying? They insist on playing this guy. Andy Carroll's better than Joe Linton. 100% he is. He scuffed. Yeah, but he scuffs every. He's only. I don't think he scored. I think he scored 1 goal in the league all season. That was Tottenham away at the start of the season, right? Since then, he's not scored a goal. Oh my, he's so bad, man. He scored against the League One teams, Rochdale, and he scored against Oxford. Right, that's it. Oh, it's terrible, Joe Linton. Joe Linton's only starting because he's but he's record signing. But what does he bring? What does Joe Linton bring to a football club? You know, if we had a £40 million striker on my football club, I'd be going crazy. How does he get a game over the likes of Dwight Gale, over the likes of Andy Carroll? What does he do in training that is of any sort of importance to give him a role inside the starting 11 on a, you know what I mean, on a match day? That day, I should be 1-0 to Newcastle, man. That was shocking. He scored against us in a friendly, but maybe it was a tapping from about 6 yards, wasn't he? At the end of the day, that was awful, man. And it being Premier League quality there. You're joking me. He's back through again here, Joe Linton. He's not going to get to that, is he? Nah. Ball runs out of play. £40 million, man. I mean, you've absolutely been robbed. But I'm looking at that there. Almiron uses all his pace. Busts a gut to get forward then. Joe Linton, you're looking at it there thinking, just finish it. And he just absolutely scuffs it, man. 40 million quid, I'm sorry, that's got to go in the back of the net for me. It's got to go in the back of the net for me there. How much is Joe Linton? It's 40 million. 40 million. The best midfielder and attacker in Sheffield United in. Sorry, there's a lot of singing going on here. I don't know if anybody else can hear the singing. Going for Newcastle, are you? I'm just saying, you know, everyone's allowed an opinion, but that was shocking. Decent ball from Almiron there, busted Gutman to get forward, and then he just went and scuffed it. Joe Linton would be a good mid-table championship striker, in my opinion, for at least £1 million. You won't pay 40 million for him. That was absolutely awful, man. Absolutely awful, trust me. 15 likes in stream, but 15 people watching. Get subscribed if you're not subscribed, and just all you got to do is go and drop a like. Drop a like on the video. Joe Hart is a free agent and take him. Joe Linton's back through here. But he's cut back. He didn't want to take it on himself. Almiron's wide open there, but honestly, Maximin's got hold of the ball. Goes infield to John Joe Shelby, who goes back to Isaac Hayden. Some good build-up play from Newcastle. Almiron sees a bit of space, runs into it, gives it back to Allen. Allen got that to Rose. What's this say? Alec Endo. Joe Linton is the Swan Belonga of the Prem. Exactly. 18 like Leeds, a fifth to sign Joe Hart. Fair play. You definitely need to goalkeeper and go after today's performance, mate. He goes out to the left hand side. John Joe Shelby, I don't have a clue what the heck he was trying to do. And now he goes back out to the back four, and we're 21 minutes in. The best chances of the game fell to Joe Linton, and believe it or not, he scuffed it like he has done all season long, really. So that's him. That's Joe Linton. Can't wait to see Joe Linton alongside Mbappe next season. Now, this is the thing, right? Is this takeover realistically going to happen? I'm guessing that Matthew there, I'm guessing he's a Newcastle fan. That's what I'm guessing. Will this takeover happen? Like, on a serious note now, you know, any Newcastle fans watching, will it actually go through, this takeover? Because I'm seeing rumours, I'm seeing this, I'm reading this, I'm reading that. As I said before, you know, my girlfriend's a Geordie. She's a massive, massive Newcastle fan. So, you know, I do hear updates about this takeover all the time, which is quite interesting to hear. But I'm just sat here thinking, I don't think it will go through. I genuinely don't think it will, because if it was going to go through by now, surely it would have gone through by now. Do you know what I mean? Alright, fair enough. Yeah, you put it till you die. Just put us wage bill. What is the problem? Need to get rid of the high wage players, 100%. Middle supports Newcastle, not me. Fair enough. Drinks break now. As I say, you know, they've had a couple of good chances there. John Joe Shelby striking the shot there. Never handball. Egan's like that with his hand and it hits him there. Never handball, really, is it that? I think it'd be very, very harsh to give a penalty for that, to be honest. I don't think anybody even appealed for it. You see early on, you know, Sheffield United definitely won the attacks early on. But Newcastle have eased into the game, haven't they? Everyone's having a drink here, everyone having a little drinks break. My neighbour supporting Newcastle, fair play. Newcastle need to get rid of Joe Linton. Joe Linton's terrible. £40 million for him. I understand, you know, it takes players a while to get used to the English game, but I don't know about that. I'm from Newcastle, but support Butter. My dad's from Stockton. Fair play here. I wonder what the manager is thinking about Joe Linton. Apparently he likes him. I've heard that rumour. He likes him. Bit unrealistic of big players going to Newcastle, because most big footballers don't want to come to the north and want to Greek teams. Do you think Sheffield United will get qualified for Europe? Yeah. I think if they keep going the way they're going, keep playing the football they keep playing, I think so. How many corners do they have together? How many corners do they have together? Well, you know, there's 4 corners, but I don't know how many corners they've had from each side. I think Newcastle have had 1. I think Sheffield United had about 2. I think 2 or 3. Here we go then. The number 32 for Sheffield United is going to bring it forward. Again, a lot of joy down this sort of right side. Where about Danny Rose is defending. Wide open there. They put the ball in the box if you wanted to go to the number 32 beforehand. Ball goes in. Billy Sharp on the volley. And he's just going over the crossbar into the lower part of the Gallagher. And, you know, Billy Sharp really wanted that there. He's clapping away there. It's a good ball in. Danny Rose there, he's not getting nowhere near his man. Ball went in and straight on the volley from Billy Sharp. That was decent, to be fair. I mean, Wolves get top 4. Flipping heck. Show the TV, Liam. I can't show you the TV, fella, because I will get done for copyright strike. So I cannot get done. Well, sure says get done for copyright, period. And I don't fancy a big hefty fine from me door, mate. You know, if I get fined, are you going to pay the bill for me? There we go, mate. I'm not going to show the TV then, am I? Sorry, fella. But what you can do, subscribe, though. That'd be nice. Leicester might not get Champions League. I think they will do. Liam, it's 0-0. Joe Linton went through 1-on-1 and messed it up. Completely scuffed it. Matt Ritchie had a decent effort, was saved. Alright, George. Chelsea going to get back up from losing Hazard. Yeah, well, I've backed Chelsea today as well. Yeah, against Aston Villa. I think Borough should sign Billy Sharp. There's a rumour going about, wasn't it, Buddy? Apparently Borough are going to get Billy Sharp. Hang on a minute, there's a chance here. Almiron on the left-hand side. Goes inside to Isaac Hayden. Now Matt Ritchie goes back out to the left-hand side where Almiron is. Almiron trying to beat his man there. Now it's Isaac Hayden. Now it's Alan St. Maximin. Just building the ball on the edge of the penalty area here. Almiron, ball in. Cleared away at the front man. And now Sheffield United can break with it, can they? But can Alan get the ball back now? It's going to be taken away. It's on Sky Sports, Liam. If you have Sky Sports, fella. It's a main event. Butter could have... Yeah, true. I know we could have done. I've been to Hartlepool, not Borough, Newcastle. Fair play. It's a joke. Some of our players were linked with him. What's your opinions on Egan? I like Egan. Seems a good defender. 19 likes in the stream. 19 people watching. And you all like the video. If you haven't all liked the video, go like the video. And listen, if you're not all subscribed as well, go subscribe to the channel, people. Why would Sharp want to go to Butter, though? Who knows? Money. I think Newcastle will struggle. I think Newcastle will struggle without the fans there. Play such a big part of True. I just liked it. Thanks very much, Ollie. Liam, right? Listen, fella. subscribe to the channel, right, and just stay on the stream. You know, I'm bringing you all the sort of action. If there's any sort of goals, I'm talking throughout the goals. At the minute, it's 0-0. It's been all Newcastle though, from being completely honest with you. Sheffield United trying to go and sort of counter attack, trying to play their football, but it's been all sort of Newcastle first 26 minutes in. And say, you know, Joe Linton there, one-on-one, the goalkeeper, and absolutely just fluffed it. So that's what it's been like up to now. It's been a good game though, to be honest with you. Alright, Kane, how's it going, mate? And the 3 best teams in the Prem this season. Obviously, Liverpool, Man City, Leicester. They're the top 3, so they've got to be the best. Liam, there's a website called... Oh, there you go. Apparently, there's a website showing it, Liam, for you. Should our Leeds fans need... yeah, very, very true. What does that say about Ollie? Ollie, I like the Cardiff result. Then there's a list of games. Good, mate. Yeah, I'm decent, Kane. I'm alright. It's on Pick TV, free to watch. Yeah, that's true. Don't you start, Ollie said. Sheffield United won't miss their fans because the fans will be sat far away anyway. To be fair, Newcastle, you are right up in the gods, to be fair. And there's an awful lot of stairs to climb to get to that away end. Although there is a lift. So if you ever go and you get in the lift and you're alright, you're safe. Do you know what I'm saying? 28 minutes on the clock. Apparently it's called His Goals or He's Goals or something. I don't really know. I'm not going to try and boost that because, of course, I don't want to get in any sort of trouble. So I don't know what it's called. Apparently there's a website up there somewhere, but nothing to do with me. I'm just bringing the live stream. That's all I'm doing. But it's on Pick TV. So if you ever, obviously... Yeah, Nathan. I'm as well, mate. I'm as well. Hey, thank you, Liam. What a legendary geezer you are. Does Sunderland put you in the gods? Yeah, they do, but to be fair to them, they never ever win no football matches, so you don't mind whereabouts you sat, because you know for a fact that your team's going to win. Ball goes through, Almiron. He's going to get there before the defender, surely. Almiron goes one-on-one, and he gets pulled down the area. And no penalty given there, and that could have been appeals for a penalty. Miguel Almiron is smiling. He's saying, look, whereabouts is my penalty there? I thought that could have been a penalty shout. Probably is worth a penalty shout. John Egan was running with Miguel Almiron. Oh, my days. Listen, he's got hold of Miguel Almiron's top. He's tugging him down the whole way. Miggy falls down. No penalty given. I think there definitely could have been an appeal for a penalty there, I'll be honest with you. Caitlin, it is on TV. It's on Pick TV if you have Pick, the channel Pick. There you go. Apparently some fans... I think Gibson... Yeah, it is a penalty. He went down too easy, but he had hold of his shirt, to be fair. Billy Sharp. Nothing happens there. You know, they do say any sort of contact inside the box. That was definitely contact inside the box. I think he went down a bit too easy, but at the same time, you know, he was pulling his shirt, which could obviously, you know, lead to a penalty. And that was a good bit of play for Sheffield United there. Danny Rose is getting spun. I'm not being funny. Danny Rose cannot compete today. And to be fair, I was offside. But yeah, Danny Rose is really struggling. Really struggling. But yeah, Liam, I thought it was a penalty. Of course, it's on Pick as well, you know, if anybody's coming on here saying, oh, look, have you got a link? I don't have a link, but it is on Pick. I'm pretty sure Pick's free on your TVs, so go on there. Oh, he's a Dragon. Look, he went away after they went 2-0 down. Commiserations today, the Dragon. Listen, people, right, drop some more likes inside the stream. Come on. Let's try and get to at least 50 likes today. Be asked on Bruce to lose his job. But apparently, you know, if this takeover... Oh, it's all kicking off here. Egan's pushed Joe Linton. And they're putting their heads together now. Miguel Almiron's been bouncing over and trying to stop them all kicking off with each other. Joe Linton's not happy about something here. They're going at each other pretty much. John Egan and Joe Linton, they're not happy about something. Handbags. But yeah, listen, I agree with you there about the whole Steve Bruce thing. Apparently he's talked to Rafa coming back, but Steve Bruce should at least earn his keep. Hey Dragon, what was the final score? Jeez. Who's the best United player on the pitch? Billy Sharps looks pretty good. The number 32 for you, I don't know who the number 32 is. He's looked okay. Egan's done alright at the back. Joe Linton picks up a yellow card there. I don't know if Sheffield United defender did either. Yeah, he did as well. John Egan, third yellow card of the season. Got to be careful now, of course. You know, if he gets any more, he can miss a few games. Free kick to Sheffield United goes long. Trying to search out for Ollie McBurney. I didn't get it now. Alan Saint-Maximin's on it. No free kick given there. Hands on him. Well, that's the right hand side. Who is the number 32 for Norwood? Oh, it's a great ball in. Jamal Lascelles clears it away as far as John Joe Shelby. But they're going to try and get it back here, and he's cleared by Matt Ritchie. And now Miggy Almiron takes over possession. It's a great pass through, that is. John Joe Shelby just slips there, doesn't quite get to the ball. And, you know, this one's been a pretty good game. I'm not going to lie to you. It's been an alright game. 32 is Sanderberg. Yeah, he looks decent. Egan is criminally underrated. The whole Sheffield defence, really. Yeah, I agree with that, to be fair. Bruce has done a good job. Beat Man U, Chelsea, drew with Man City as well. If anyone can't watch Sky Sports, it's on Pick. There you go. Channel 159. It is on Pick, this game. Just in case you want to watch that. I listen to my commentary instead of the Sky Sports pundits. You never know. Get me on the TV, man, commentating football matches. That's what I'm about to hope to be one day. You know, that'd be wicked. So everybody can listen to me then. And sure, it's going to be a foul there. Oh, Allen's fuming. Allen's booted the ball against the scoreboard there. You know, they're starting to lose their heads a little bit in the Newcastle play. And they don't need to lose their heads at all here. They really don't need to lose their heads at all here. You know, they can just be calm with it. You know, they can be chilled out. Allen St. Maximin there gets over the ball. And he just boots the ball against the scoreboard. Or should I say against the electronic board. He doesn't need to lose his head, really. At all, in fact. You know, Newcastle has actually started badly. They've done okay. It's been a bit of a cagey opening 32 minutes. I'll say that much. But, you know, losing your head at this stage is very, very silly. Not need to be done. Ball comes in from Norwood. Cleared away by Jamal Lascelles. As far as Fleck and other... Oh, what the heck? It went as far as Fleck. And then the TV went grey. They lost the picture and he came back on. Now Allen St. Maximin leads the charge. John Joe Shelby was through and Allen just got the petition set up to do the Borough commentary on Matty Man. Everybody knows how much I love to be on the Borough commentary team. Oh, I love it more than anything, man. I love to do that. I really, really would love to go up and down the country with the Borough and commentate on the Borough matches. I know I've got a bit of a stutter and that probably wouldn't get me the job. But yeah, I'd love to be on the Borough commentary team. I think it'd be absolutely incredible. I really, really do. Shelby isn't the best of players to go through and go. True, but he's alright, you know. On his day, he's a good player. You know, and on his day, you know, he can pick a 70-yard pass out. When he can't be bothered, he doesn't. It's going to be a corner here to Newcastle United here. I think there's a little bit of pressure by Joe Linton, which is decent there. I'm the Sheffield United defender. And he's just put the ball out of play slightly. What the score? It's 0-0 at the minute with a corner to Newcastle United. On the right-hand side of play. Here we go then. Matt Ritchie. Matt Ritchie stands over this one. With an in-swing of the left foot. Puts the ball across. Free header really, but Ollie McBurney clears it. And then it's away by Norwood as far as the halfway line. Where was Manquillo is, and they go all the way back to Dubravka. And this half is flying by, to be honest with you. 10 minutes away from half time. Newcastle United 0, Sheffield United 0. Have you heard where Ayala is interested in? Yeah, listen, Ayala's going to go to Leeds. Fair play to him. It is what it is. It'll be a corner again, isn't it? Miggy definitely didn't touch that ball, but, you know, this time they give a goal kick. And Newcastle's going to keep their heads here. I think slightly losing them a little bit. There's no need to, really. And apparently, you know, I've heard a little thing about Newcastle trying to extend their, you know, their sort of stadium capacity. Which, you know, being a city would make a bit more sense. I think it holds 52,000 now. I know that they wanted to improve the capacity. And apparently they can't because there's some old Victorian houses or something near the stadium. So, you know, they can't actually build it sideways or even backwards. Because apparently it affects the metro. See a bit, Ollie. You wish you had pick. Oh, no worries, man. Just stay on the stream. Stay on the stream. We are 35 minutes in. Yeah, like I say, but, you know, apparently they can't do it anyway because apparently they have a metro one side and they have like old Victorian houses that apparently they can't touch. So, yeah, apparently that's why they can't upgrade the rest of the stadium. Because if you look at one part of the stadium, it's obviously extended into a couple of tiers. You know, apparently they stand opposite the Milburn stand. Across the tunnel is opposite that one. I think they want to extend that one, but apparently they can't do it. So, see Bruce hands in the air there. Allen St. Maximin. He's got a free kick. Gone short. They sell out every single week. You know, I think they've got like, I don't even know, 30,000 season ticket orders. You know, being a city, you would expect that to be fair. Do you know what I mean? Like if you're a city. And you look at Manchester, Man City can't sell out, so I have a bit different. It's all over the place, the stadium. Every stand's like a different height. It's true though. It is true that, but you know, it's a great big stadium to go and watch football. Huge stadium. 36 minutes in, and it's gone pretty quick this half. It's been a shame there's been no goals really, but it's not been a bad half. I think Sheffield United is trying to sort of settle into it still, try and find a tempo. You know, getting forward, they can't really break the Manchester. I'm about to say Manchester United then, but don't say that. You know, it's you know, they're trying to break the back line. They can't really do it. Newcastle are doing okay at the minute, I would say. Great ball to Danny Rose, who's struggling for me. Danny Rose is really struggling today for this game. Looks to putting a bit of weight on as well. If I'm honest with you. We'll see what some of the comments are saying. The Sports Direct Stadium. The best player in mind, Dubravka or St. Maximin. They're both brilliant players. I think Miggy's done alright as well. Jamal Lascelles, captain. He's a decent player as well, centre back. Good ball over to Danny Rose. So going to take a bit of a chill back seat here. Relax a little bit. I'm sat forward there. 13 people watching. Big up yourself. And then they have it back. And it's all been a bit of a cagey sort of half. No team really taking the game, you know what I mean? I know Joe Linton have obviously had a chance, but no one's really sort of, you know, take the ball himself and trying to really have a go. And like I say, it's been a bit cagey, hasn't it? Preston v Cardiff next weekend on Sky. How do you see that one? Cardiff win it 1-0. That Lascelles. Oh, did he play for Nottingham Forest? Did he? I didn't know that. To be fair, that's news to me. Didn't actually know that. You rolling the ball. Corner ball to Sheffield United. Liam Kelly there saying 2-2 Black White Army. Isaac Hayden, look at him, man. He needs a barbers to up, and he's got an afro going on now. And he's one of the nicest guys in football I ever meet as well, Isaac Hayden. Actually met him in Newcastle before. Of course, because my girlfriend lives in Newcastle. So, of course, you know, I've seen Fabian Schär walk past me. Didn't even recognise him at first, but yeah, I've seen Fabian Schär. But Isaac Hayden, one of the nicest guys in football, trust me. The ball's going to in-swing. Oh, it's a good ball. What do you mean you're technically winning? They say you're technically winning, but you're not winning. And I think that game's being shown behind my head there, so I'll have to just sit like this. And of course, you know, if you want to send any sort of super chats in, you can do so by hitting the S button. You know, become a member of the channel as well. Ball goes in then from the right hand side from the corner from Sheffield United. Oh, goes down. Oh, and it only needed a touch again. But now Alan Almiron is going to bring it away. He's all by himself, to be fair. He's got nobody around him. He's trying to look for an option to try and play past the Sheffield United defender. He's not going to be able to do so. It's going to be cleared. Aiden, it's 0-0. Why are Newcastle basically winning? I mean, it's 0-0. Frustrating account. So yeah, I can only do the SBC sort of stuff as soon as I have some more coins. But yeah, listen, I need to get back on my FIFA streams. Of course I do. This channel is basically just a live stream channel. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Of course I do some videos, but the majority of them are just live, basically. The up and coming commentator one day, who knows? You know, listen, if I ever do get to become a commentator on TV or for my local or for my sort of local team, who knows? One day maybe to look back at these videos and go, oh look, that's when I used to live stream. Who knows? Do you know what I mean? Let's have a bit of fun with it, man. That's what YouTube's all about, having a bit of fun. Nothing serious happens on this channel. It's just all a bit of fun, man. Sit like that, you see the games. I've got to sit like this. I don't know why. I don't. We need some popcorn. That's it, Darren. Bit of popcorn, man. That's what I should have had. Really. I should have had something for this stream, shouldn't I? Just sat here and munched away. Do you know what I mean? But you said that Newcastle are basically winning in that one, Liam, and I don't get how on earth they're basically winning. Doesn't quite make sense. Still 0-0. Newcastle versus Sheffield United. It's been a good half. It's gone quick. It's nearly half time already. And it's gone very, very quick, this one. It's actually been one of the quickest halves I've ever watched. I'm being quite honest with you. About 4 minutes away from half time. Your formation, it's like just like your bog standard always. Your formation. What do Newcastle not play? 5-4-1, whatever the heck they normally play. That's what normally how it is. Miggy's in behind Joe Linton. Of course, wing backs. Richie and who else? I'm trying to think off the top of my head here. Richie and Rose. Ref, man, he's all over him. Billy Sharp there being literally mauled. 42 minutes in. The referee saw let the game go, but of course he's got to take some discipline. Billy Sharp getting chucked all over the place then. Nearly half time then, people. Thank you for all the likes being dropped. Listen, if we can get this stream to at least 40 likes today, if we can go up a couple of more subscribers, that'd be great. We've gone up about 60 subscribers in literally the past like 24 hours, which has been crazy. Now, of course, I'm hopefully back tomorrow, back Tuesday. There we go. Solid burning. As on this left hand side. Oh, gonna try to get the ball going there. I mean, I'm looking at these teams now and I'm thinking if one of these can get a goal before half time, set the move for the second half easy, you know. 26 likes, someone's dropped a like on it, much appreciated. Premier Racing League, sorry, it's 0-0. Newcastle definitely had the better of the chances than Sheffield United. You know, still on the ball here. Oh, he just fell into his own feet. He's going to go out for a Newcastle goal kick. Definitely a 0-0. I hope it isn't a 0-0. I'm not sitting here streaming it for a 0-0. Do you know what I mean? Like, you know, I did this one over the sort of Merseyside derby later on because I thought, what would be a sort of better, interesting game? You know, normally derbies are always a 0-0. Martin Dubravka. What do people rate of him? Joe Linton, get him off at half time. He doesn't... For me, Joe Linton, I don't know if I'm being a bit nasty when I say he doesn't really bring much. Dubravka is a beast, indeed he is. For about a minute away from half time, I can't imagine any sort of stoppage time. Maybe a stoppage time just because of drinks break, maybe. But I can't really imagine any, if I'm being absolutely honest. It's got potential, Joe Linton, and he has done, but he hasn't really showed as if for 40 million quid. You can't really say he's done much. Ball goes out wide then to the left hand side into Ollie McBurnie. He's trying to set his team away, but again, nothing really happening there. Like I say, for stoppage time, I can't really imagine anything. There's been no real injuries in this half. To be fair, it's been a good half. It's gone quick. Like I say, it's gone very, very quick. Nice bit of play there to get past St. Maximin. Approaching the 45-minute mark. There's a little chance here for Sheffield United, you know. They're trying to work away into the goal. And they go out wide. For Sheffield United would be too much for Newcastle. Oh. Due to them already playing midweek and already having the experience. Yeah, very true. Sheffield United don't like themselves. I hope the Butter get more Bess's back top player. Bess's was alright, wasn't he, for Butter? I thought the same thing as you though, Jack. I thought they was definitely going to bring something more to the game today, Sheffield United, if I'm being honest. But it's going to be half time in about 30 seconds, 1 minute added on. We're halfway into that added time now. And I'd say the half's been gone quick, but I don't know, I mean, sort of expected a bit more. I'm a bit disappointed with the first half from both teams, you know. Nobody's really taking the game to each other. I mean, you know, first half, they're trying to suss each other out here. I'm hoping it's not a draw. I don't have to be sat here for like 5 hours of my day watching a draw, but you're looking at it and you think, yeah, but neither team's really done much with it, you know what I'm saying? Been live now for 50 minutes. I'm a bit tired, I'm not going to lie, man. I've been sat here like watching football, but it's half time now. 15-minute break then, people. And you say, you know, go away if you want to go away and go and get a drink or whatever the heck you need to go and do. It's been one of them halves, hasn't it? Where it hasn't been brilliant, but it's been okay. Really. See what the phone percentage is on. 33. The charger mobile. I hope it's in and warm again. This phone is boiling all the time. I hope we don't finish 0-0. I'm praying it doesn't finish 0-0. What I have to do is obviously charge my phone now. I'm just worried whether these phones overheat. Who's going to win from Vito? I think Newcastle will probably end up winning this one. 1-0. They looked a better team, for being quite honest. Being honest with you, they looked a better team. And my connection's been smooth all the way through, but the minute I put this in, watch it start going all dodgy on me. Just give it a second, I bet it does. Vito, mate, or woman, make sure you are subscribed to my channel, please. It's the most important thing you can do, is be subscribed to the A.J.T YouTube channel. Anybody for that matter. Already went really dodgy already. Lagging. When? It's been pretty smooth for me. So, I don't know if that's your internet or whatever. There's that Dylan Haywood, says up the mags. Been a couple of phrases there. Yeah, just there it will, because obviously I'm dragging down my actual live stream to see my sort of battery life up in the top right hand corner on an iPhone. That's all that is for. Like I say, whenever it freezes, it's just because I'm literally just seeing if my phone is on. I've been with my girlfriend 9 months now. It'll be 9 months next week. Yeah, man, love it. Absolutely love it, you know. I love her, so it's been good, you know. She's a big time Newcastle fan. So she's told me to obviously, you know, keep tabs on this game for her, so keep notes. So of course, you know, she's working until 6 o'clock. So she said, look, I just, you know, keep some notes for me. Let me know exactly what happens throughout the game. Not a problem. You know, I'm watching it anyway. But, you know, she loves, like, Miguel Almiron and Alan Saint-Maximin and Jamal Lascelles. She got him on the back of one of her tops. Like, she's a Newcastle crazy fan. And, like I say, you know, I love her a bit, man. She's wicked. But, you know, I'm not seeing her during the pandemic, so it's been nearly 4 months. So we're hoping to see each other in a couple of weeks' time, which will be nice. About 2 or 3 weeks' time, we're hoping to see each other, so... Yeah, listen, it'll be like 4.5 months later, so yeah, so you know, it should be nice. It'd be nice to go and see her and stuff. Should be good. Should be 1-0. It should definitely be 1-0 Newcastle, given them the chances that they've had compared to as an UFC fan and being another 90th-minute winner from Shelby Voldemort. Dylan, make sure you subscribe to the channel, my friend. Right, and make sure that you obviously drop the like inside the stream. Wedding bells soon. Who knows, you know? Engagement soon. Next year. She might be watching this, so I've got to be careful in case she's watching my streams. Because she won't comment, you know. Like, she did, you know, she told me the other day that she was in here. And, you know, thank you so much for subscribing. She told me the other day she didn't want to be streamed and I didn't even know she was here. So, you know, she could be watching these streams at any point. Oh, nice one, Dylan. Much appreciated, fella. So I've got to be careful because, obviously, you know, if I start talking about weddings and things, she might ease some of my plans, so I've got to be a bit careful on that front. Like I say, you know, thanks to everyone for subscribing. 5 new subscribers today already. Yeah, absolutely unbelievable support. I'm not even going to lie, man. Like, literally, like, doing these live streams, like, I'm so close to 3K. I'm about 100... Oh, there you go. She just sent me a message. She's just come through. She just messaged me, so for all I know, she could be watching me stream. So Darren, you might get, you know what I mean? You might have given us some tips there, fella, about the wedding bells. 220, 215 off 3K, which I log onto my laptop. I've always wanted to do a night out. Is it lagging now? Are you joking? I've been lagging all day. Really? Oh man. You are kidding me. You are kidding me. It's back. Happy days. It lags down again. It's only because I'm on my laptop, literally here. So, of course, the internet goes into that and it goes into this. But it's only during half time. Don't worry. Ah, sweet. I was telling about the Joe Linton missed chance. Now, listen, I'm glad it's all fine. And listen, right, I'm just, yesterday, I had a little brief chat with everybody and said, the support being shown for all these streams been incredible. And I said, sometimes this connection does go dodgy. There's people in my house and people using the internet. So that's just how it is. Fairs. Still got your ticket? Saudi money soon. Who knows? See what people are saying. Sorry, during these half times, I don't really ever speak me. I'm a bit bored during the half time, so I should really talk to people. I mean, Dylan, right? Will this takeover go through from a Newcastle fan? Having his say. Will it go through? Like, you know what I mean? You tell me. Preston v Cardiff. Cardiff win it 25-0. There you go. I reckon you should beat them. I reckon you'll beat Preston. I want to do Preston. Do you travel? Do you know what? I've done that many times to Preston. I'm sick of doing it. I'm sick of hearing about this takeover now, if I'm honest. Red Dog, I mean, it's quite a relevant subject, I suppose. Who knows? Should have been done in April, May. I don't know about it though. I mean, I know, of course, to go from supporting Newcastle, I do hear about the takeover. And it is an interesting subject, it is an interesting movement, but I just feel like if it was going to be done, it'd be done by now, if that makes sense. So, yeah, that's how I sort of see it. Preston away, I must have done it about 5 times. I don't think I've ever seen us lose at Preston, believe it or not. Never ever seen us lose to Preston. First time I went to beat them 3-1. Went for a 1-1 with Tavernier scored. I went for the cup game. I beat my penalties. Tavernier scored again in that one. Trying to think. I've done it about 5 times. I've got loads of Preston tickets on my wall. I've done it loads of times. But that one when Tavernier scored in the cup game, the steward grabbed on me and thought I was going to run the pitch. So what are you doing? Tavernier smashed the straight to the top bin. So I ran out my seat. To be fair, okay. I ran down the stairs thinking that Tavernier was going to run over to me. And he grabbed on me. I said, "I was calm it down, fella, get off me." Do you go, as I say, do you go on New Year's Day? Okay, bear what I means. Done the Valley round trips a few times, but the bus is full of smoke and I was empty on the way home. Because a few got arrested with great days. To get arrested, don't you, on away days? I mean, it's crazy that. That was full of smoke. Hopefully, people, it might be a better second half, because the first half there wasn't that bad. It wasn't that good. We beat them away this season as well. When they have best record in League One. Did I go this year to Preston? I didn't go this year. No. I didn't go. I said, that's a 3 times. I'm sure I've been more than 3 times to Preston. There's a Preston ticket somewhere on my wall. Somewhere on here. Yeah, right at the top, right up there. But you can't see it. It's like up there. That is a Preston ticket. Just above the cup final ticket, there's a Preston ticket. There's actually 2 up there. There's that one. There's another one. That's 2. I've been about 5 times to Preston, to be fair. All these tickets up here, man. Hull, I've done about 7 times. Leeds, I've done twice. Birmingham, 3 times. Where else have I been? Villa, twice in 2 weeks. Bolton, 3 times. Bournemouth once. Cardiff twice. No, Cardiff once. Might be once I went to Cardiff. There's another Preston ticket there, look. What's that there? Is that the same one? I don't even know, man. I've been that many times to Preston, I wouldn't be able to tell you how many times I've been. Oh. I've never been to Preston. What's it like? It's not a bad little stadium. It's alright. Just their fans are rubbish. I don't sing or nothing, so it's a bit boring for an away day, really. But yeah, I guess it's just one of those. That Merseyside derby tonight should be a good game. To be fair, I'm looking forward to it. Should be really good. Everton v Liverpool, 7 o'clock kick off tonight. I had a streamed it, but to be honest with you, I just wanted to do these 2 streams. I just hope this one isn't watching. 14 people watching. Just please make sure that, you know, if you are watching this stream, help me out a little bit. Drop a like on the video, and all you got to do then is just subscribe. Drop a like and subscribe. I'm watching the Chelsea game. I won't be watching it on stream, but I'll be watching it as I have a bet on Chelsea. So yeah, I'll be watching it definitely. Right, look, Tuesday, Leicester v Brighton or Tottenham versus West Ham. I just do whichever game I fancy. Been to Burnley twice. Yes. Yeah, Chelsea players. Against the second half, going to be starting very, very soon. People, right? There's only 29 likes. Whoa, my connection went a bit jumpy. Get that to 30 likes inside the stream and subscribe as well. Come on, people. Get it done. 30 likes, get subscribed. Try and hit 3K as soon as possible. I've been looking at 2K for too long now. We need to get at least 3,000. To get 3,000 people on would be mental, wouldn't it? Alright, second half starting now. Alright, people. I've done Turf Moor. I've done it twice now. Yeah, I've done that twice. Seeing us win, seeing us draw. Sort of uniform out there. So there you go. Come on, says Dylan. Second half starts now. The first half went really, really quick. So let's hope for a good second half here. And let's hope Joe Linton, if he gets another chance, hopefully he doesn't scuff it again, because that was just an embarrassing shot, to be honest. People, we're on 29 likes. I want to get that to 30 so badly. Get that to 30 likes for me. I deserve more subscribers, Dillian. Love that comment. But listen, just get to 30 likes. That's it. Hit that like button. Or down there somewhere. Hit that like button. And subscribe if you're not subscribed. Share this one about to your social medias. Tell the people. Close to 3K. Get subscribed. We're so close. It's crazy. There you go. 30 likes in stream. That's what I like to see. We're so close to 3K. It's literally crazy. I'm not even joking. So close. Legendary business head Dillian for liking the stream. Much appreciated, fella. Whereas the chat, this one fused on obviously one of these sides is literally in front of me here. So it goes like that, so I can literally see them. Who's going to win the second half thing? You know, who's going to really take this game by the scruff of the neck and really start, start going at it? I always feel like second half is when Newcastle are a lot more vulnerable at the back. I don't know why. But here they go then. They're going to take a run through the middle. Matt Ritchie wants it off Almiron. He gets it off Almiron. Oh, he gets a little tackle in there. I'm going to give a free kick though, the referee. We're going to let play continue. Family, we're going to watch a movie tonight. I told him, hey, exactly, it's Merseyside derby time. Can't win that, man. Got to watch that game. It's an important game. Of course, if you are watching this, how far is Newcastle? I think they're 7 points from the relegation zone. I think they're safe, personally. I don't think they'll go down. I do think they're safe, Newcastle, but I was looking at their fixtures last night, and I think they'll probably get about 11 points out of it. But I did say a point in this one. I do think they'll get a point. Although I just think it's going to be a close game, but I just hope it isn't going to be a 0-0 because I'd be gutted. I'd be devastated if I said 0-0 this one. How many more wins do Liverpool need to win the league? I think they need Man City to lose. So I think if they win tonight, Man City lose their next one, and then of course they beat Crystal Palace, still basically lift up the trophy and be crowned the champions. The number 2, Sheffield United, tries to put it in the box there. Fernandes has got it, boots it along. Out for a throw-in to Sheffield United. Second half started, and you know, looking for a winner there, really. You know, you're looking for someone to retake the game by the scruff of their neck and really hurt a team. You know, that's what you're trying to look for in this sort of a game. And Joe Linton's got it. He's just going to pass it nicely over to Manquillo. He's going to try and search out for Alan Saint-Maximin. Got again, 31 likes inside the stream. Love that, man. Make sure you subscribe, people, all the time. Put it on your social medias. Come on. FazeNan225. Go down there, mate, and press subscribe. And if you're subscribed, I'll tell you exactly who I support. That's a good deal, I reckon. Miggy is closed out there. I think he won a free kick there, but he's saying someone's ball. I think he'll be a throw-in. You're saying 2-1 there, Dillian. Hopefully, more goals the better. You know, people always ask me all the time, who do you actually support? I mean, I think it always does that. It says reconnect. And Billy shot out with the header. Good bit of defending. And it's cleared out as far as Joe Linton. Joe Linton's through now, surely. He's 1-on-1 now. He's getting out back there. I mean, that could be a serious card. It could be a red card. It's a red card! And the Sheffield United defender is sent off. John Egan is sent off the field. And down at 10 Ben do Sheffield United go to. I mean, did he have to do that? I mean, I guess he was trying to take one for the team there. I guess it hasn't really worked out for him. It's a big, big kick from Fernandes. Straight down the field there. And to be fair to him, right, if he doesn't grab hold of him, then Joe Linton goes through. Now, will he score? Well, he might not have scored. Who knows? I mean, you know, he had all of his arm. Joe Linton had all of his arm. And then he had all of his shirt. It's definitely a foul. So it definitely is a red card then, isn't it? And down to 10 men, Sheffield United go to then. And they're going to really struggle now. John Egan sent off first red. Woolly Bugger. Make sure you subscribe, fella, for me. Are you okay? I see you got a 1-0 Newcastle bet on. Fair play to you. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, people, at all times. And FaZe Butter. Well, of course, I have a girlfriend that supports Newcastle, so I've got to keep sort of tabs on the game for her. So there you go. And like I say, it's definitely a red card. Joe Linton's through there, to be fair, so it's definitely a red card. "51 minutes gone, 0-0. Could that red card for Sheffield United really sort of change the game, the aspect? If I'm Steve Bruce now, I'm pushing 3 up top. Simple as that. Pushing 3 up top, 3 attackers. Just overcrowd them and then really go for it. And the player down in the number 32 for Sheffield United been elbowed in the face there by Danny Rose. So I think there'd be a little bit of stopping here, a little bit of treatment. You can't hear out of his ear or something. Chris Wilder, what will he do now? Had no choice but to make the challenge. That's it, you know, he had no choice to make the challenge. He took one for the team. Chris Wilder might see that, he might review it and go, do you know what? But then at the same time, you know, will Joe Linton have gone through and scored? Again, you don't know, you know what I'm saying? So, I don't know what you do there, you know. Do you take one for the team or do you be selfish and say, oh, I'm not going to touch him. I'm going to let him run through and try and score a goal. I guess you've got to do one for your team, haven't you, I suppose. Nice bit of great touch there from Manquillo. Ball goes with Isaac Hayden. Joe Linton with the header. And it's a good save by Henderson. Good save, isn't he? I mean, he's a good goalkeeper as well, Henderson. Future England #1 for me. If not now, make him the #1 for England over Jordan Pickford. I'll be completely honest. People watching. Where's everybody gone here, man? Oh, where's all the people gone? So there are 6 people now. It's time to go back up again. Been live nearly 75 minutes, 52 minutes on the clock then, and I'm just hoping we see a bit of a better half this half. I mean, the first half was okay, but I want to see some goals. I want to see someone, really take the game to it. I mean, 10 men now, they're man down at the back. Still play with that man down, by the way. You would think they'd change up the formation a bit here in Newcastle and really sort of go for it. Who they've got on the bench there, maybe it's Lazaro sat on the bench. Maybe bring a bit of attacking threat through him. Andy Carroll, maybe. But it's one of those where you try and just sort of change it. But Alan Saint-Maximin sort of like, almost as like I don't know, sort of like attacking winger. Sort of change it up a little bit, because if you don't, no matter 10 men or 11 men, the opposition do grow in confidence and they will come at you, do you know what I'm saying? So it's one of those things. But I say, with everyone's final score predictions, comment it, and of course, gone up a few more subscribers today, which is absolutely fantastic. So thank you all for the support on that one. Here comes Matt Ritchie. Again. Oh, it's gone through! Oh, it's in! And it's 1-0. And it's Alan Saint-Maximin. A lucky goal, really. A completely lucky goal there from Alan Saint-Maximin. And it's Newcastle United 1, Sheffield United 0. And I didn't expect that to be a goal. I'll be completely honest with you there. It's a mess up. I think that's Basham. Is that Basham? The defender. Could have done a bit better there. Alan takes the knee, puts his hand up to the sky. And that way is 1-0. And I didn't even expect it to be a goal. Matt Ritchie runs onto it. And he just plays, which looks to me just like a hopeless pass straight through the middle. Oh my days. He goes to clear that there. The Sheffield United defender. It doesn't give Henderson enough time to sort of recuperate. And it's a good time to finish from Alan Saint-Maximin. But the defender, you look at him, they go straight through his legs. I mean, takes the eyes off the ball by the looks of things. Henderson, he can't readjust himself quick enough. And say Alan smacks it straight into his path, bounces off his leg and goes straight into the top corner. Alan Saint-Maximin scores a goal, puts Newcastle 1-0 up here against Sheffield United. In a game that's been a bit cagey, but now there's been a goal. Will there be another one? Strip out on the attack here. Joe Linton's on the edge of the Sheffield United box. Tries to make it 2-0, and it's cleared away, but, only as far as Alan Saint-Maximin, and now it's cleared again. Will the game start to open up now? Will we start to see some more goals happening in this game? Goal from Matty Groves, goal from Darren Thomas. Lucky goal, you could say, but, they all count at the end of the day. Newcastle, go close to 38 points to go to after this win? That's if they do win the game. And at the minute, Sheffield United, 10 men, 1-0 down. It's not looking good for them, is it? Not looking good for them in the slightest. Ollie, no idea how he didn't clear that. It was just a shambles, wasn't it? Sheffield United are struggling. Newcastle is, sort of like settled into this game well. And now they've got the goal. Well, they can sit back and relax on it. They know Sheffield United can't really push too many men forward. With 10 men, 2 up front now. And I look at Ollie McBurnie, look at Billy Sharp, I'm thinking to myself, they're just trying to feed off scraps. Nobody's really fed them in this game. Nobody's really doing much. Look at Billy Sharp freaking out. And I've been doing exactly the same. No one's doing much for them at all. They're not really trying to pressure Newcastle. They're not trying to suffocate them or anything. They're kind of sat back a couple of yards and just allowing Newcastle to play their game. And at the minute, like I say, Sheffield United are just feeding off scraps. They're not really getting any sort of service up front. And like I say, it only takes another goal on the Newcastle side, and that's it really. That's game, set and match. And it'll be game over, but now would be a good chance for them to sort of make some substitutions. Henderson will be furious about that goal going in past him. I mean, it's a good little move from Ritchie. And I say, I don't think the ball was even aimed for Saint-Maximin Rin. I think he just played that one across, hoping somebody would be there for him. Straight through the defender's legs. And then, of course, Allen neatly finishes it. Newcastle have definitely been a better team, absolutely. But it's just a lucky goal. But again, like I said before, they all count. So, you take it, wouldn't you? So it's one of those. But again, that's the second time now this season that Alan Saint-Maximin has scored against Sheffield United. Of course, he opened scoring against him at Bramall Lane. Now, of course, he's obviously opened scoring at St. James's Park. Yeah, John Egan sent off for Sheffield United as well. That's what I'm saying. Down to 10 men. It's not looking good for them. They don't look their normal self. But even against Aston Villa, people were saying that, Aston Villa apparently they were the better team. it's just not looking very, very good for this Sheffield United team really here. 57 minutes played, and that's just sometimes how it goes. It's looking at, I mean, the half's got a bit more slower than what the first half went, but at least now we have a goal to talk about. That's a positive side. I'm sorry about the lag or anything like that. That's obviously happening to my stream. But the most important thing is I'm here for now. I'm going to try and stay on for as long as I can. All I want burning in. Try to break out in. They just can't do it. But hang on a minute. They've got the ball back in Sheffield. Yeah, it's on the edge of the Newcastle United box. Exactly. Right. At least I've actually had a goal to shout about. Billy Sharp switches the ball. That's a fantastic pass over to the right hand side of the penalty area. They're building some space here. And Billy Sharp gets it back. And oh, what a chance that is! For Billy Sharp, it punches the floor in frustration. What a chance that was for Sheffield United to really get back on level terms. It's a fantastic ball, fantastic switch. Billy Sharp plays over there to the right hand side. He sprints his way into the box. Loses Manquillo. He gets a free header on that. It's a free header out in the box. The best chances that all game. Billy Sharp there. He heads it down and it just goes wide. And he's literally inches wide of the post. He's not even that far away. But Billy Sharp sees he's not offside, punches the floor. It's a fantastic opportunity for Sheffield United, and Billy Sharp there. Takes it, it scores 1-1. Doesn't take it, and of course, it remains 1-0. And that's what I'm saying before. If you feed the strikers of Sheffield United, of Sheffield United, they're better to do you some good. But they're not getting no service, really. And it is a real sort of shame for them to up there. Do you think the 3 months break? I think the 3 months break for everybody. It's like watching opening day all over again, isn't it? It's just one of those games. But I think by maybe it's the 5th or 6th game, you start seeing players get back into it again. Well, they're on the beach, aren't they? Alan St-Maximin brushes aside, puts it back in. Oh, Miggy Almiron with a great chance for Newcastle United there. Alan St-Maximin does all the hard work down the right hand side. Brushes away his man, puts it into the middle, and there's Miggy Almiron there. He just side footed straight to the goalkeeper. It's a great bit of work from Alan. He makes a fantastic run down the wing. The defender's not being able to deliver him there, and Alan puts the ball across, and Miggy Almiron really, when you look at it. Real shame. Matt Ritchie's going crazy. Matt Ritchie's wide open there. He was wide open as well. He could have played him in. He didn't play him in. And it's a real sort of disappointment at the end of it. He was there, Bandura, a different gravy, exactly. He deserved to win so far, 100% to do. Free kick then, left hand side of the penalty area, about 40 yards out. Put him by the cheek, cleared away by the first man. Norwood's been tackled at the free kick. Ooh. Richie just smashes the ball. Sheffield United defender there. Isaac Hayden obviously committed the foul. And here comes, I can't even think of the guy's name, the number 7 for Sheffield United there. I'm trying to think of his name now and I can't even think of him. I know he's 73 rated on FIFA and that's about as much as I know about him. But he's coming on now, the number 7 for Sheffield United. And Chris Wilder was looking at this thinking, what on earth do I do? If he goes to attacking, his team going to succeed 14. If he goes to defensive, then your team are not getting back into it. He's got to go and try and find a sort of balanced structure now to try and get back into this one. He's come back on the stream when it's full. Alright, no worries, Dylan. See you later on, mate. Have a nice afternoon watching your team play, and I'd see another winning. Ludstrom, that's the one. Yeah, him. And you see, there's quite a lot of Irish players in the Sheffield United team, isn't he? There's only when I was looking the other day I actually realised. I think he's gone, yeah. I think he's gone, Darren. Yeah, Dylan, no problems, mate. Keep joining and subscribing, fella. See you later on. I'd say, 62 minutes approaching us now. Played just over an hour, and both teams are having fantastic chances on both sides. Billy Sharp, and then Miggy Almiron. And, it's just one of those. Very, very good chance. Readjust this. There we go, that's better. Much better. Because now it's kind of like a chilled out sort of view. Coming up to close to the 70 minutes. And in this game, it's been a bit of a flat game, isn't it? In all truth, it hasn't really been one of the most outstanding Premier League games I've ever watched in my life, but it's been okay. It's been alright. Ball goes back there then. What people saying here. 10 people watching me. 31 likes. I do appreciate your support today. Listen, I know it's Father's Day. Happy Father's Day to any fathers out there. It's a burger at the ground today. They are lush at Cardiff. Are they nice? Never had them. Although your away end concourse is like an actual airport terminal. It's absolutely huge. The away end concourse is massive at Cardiff. I'll never ever forget how big that is. It's massive. It's a good away day, Cardiff, it is. Finish my review. Rant. Oh, not very happy then, Ollie, yeah? I have to rant about the Leeds United team today, who were not good enough. Beat 2-0. That's Ollie up burning. They're trying to get a bit of slow possession going here, Sheffield United. You know, they must still believe there's something in this game for them. Of course, you know, John Egan sent off, which has really affected their team's whole game plan, really. But Ludstrom now, is he coming already? Oh, I think that's Fleck. I get a ball in the box there and it's cleared away. Have they made the change? I don't think they made the change already. No chance. But I think Dragon's gone. Dan, I think you scared him off, fella. I think you scared him off with your words, mate. It's all good fun. It's all good banter in here, man. You know, that's why I do the streams. There's no real hate speech or anything. It's just a bit of banter with people, and yeah, people enjoy it, and I enjoy it, and that's why I'm still here doing the streams every single time. There you go. Look at Ollie. There's a view. Red Dog's gonna watch it. I didn't put the ball in the box there, man. You know, he's got Manquillo with him there. He's trying to do 100 different skill moves at once there. No need for that, and obviously Alan said Maximin gets a free kick. 65 minutes played. There's a Gucci headband on. I think they're going to make the change now with the Sheffield United. Yeah, now. And there comes the sub, the attacking midfielder. And off goes the number 32 for Sheffield United. He's had a good game. Sanderberg, and on comes John Ludstrom. We'll stream tomorrow, Man City versus Burnley. It'll either be a Man City Burnley stream, although I may do the SBC and just show the sort of rewards for that. I'm not too sure, but yeah. Of course, you know, people know I obviously do the SBCs. Obviously, you know, I obviously do the of course I do the FIFA streams as well as I do the football streams. Not the best of FIFA, I'll be honest with you. Stewie away from 80 subs, fair play. Come on, let's go, 1-0. Who have we got next? Red Dog. 1-0 up at the moment, Newcastle. I can't really see them losing the lead now. Unless Sheffield United obviously come up with something good here, but they've been going through the motions a bit. Sheffield United and Newcastle to an extent. Huddersfield at home, Darren. Ooh, decent Red Dog. You should beat them though, Red Dog. I mean, they got beat up Wigan yesterday. Of course, next our game is Aston Villa versus Chelsea. Of course, I won't be streaming that one. Watching that on my own. I might even go play some FIFA. I don't know. The Wards, Maguire, Shaqiri, Mayer, and that Argentinian centre mid. Yeah, take Maguire. Dillian, did you subscribe to accounts to my channel, fella? Much appreciated if you did. There you go, Ollie, you see. Here comes Aston Villa team. Nyland in goal. Concert, House, Mings and Target. Louise McGinn, Horan. It's a weird lineup, isn't it? El Ghazi, Davis and Grealish. Chelsea's is Kepa. That's for the quite Rudiger, Christensen, Alonso, Mount, Kante, Kovacic, Loftus-Cheek, Giroud and Willian. What's with these weird teams? I don't get what's going on here. Why is there no Abraham? That's a bit strange. Oh, putting the pressure on. A Cardiff in the league table. But, you know, we've got about 23 minutes to play. Newcastle 1, Sheffield United 0. In this one, the handbag between United and Newcastle. Much indeed, mate, yeah. Knocked on by Joe Linton. Nobody gets there. I think they've switched to a 4-3-3 now, though. Newcastle, I think it's definitely the way they've gone into like a 4-3-3 sort of formation. Miggy puts pressure on. Back to work tomorrow, people. 6 o'clock in the morning, as you do. Of course, we're off for the rest of the week, and then I'm off for 2 weeks soon, so happy days. Back in Newcastle very, very soon, back in the city. Exciting times, eh? Well, listen, I do like the city of Newcastle. Nice people. You can say, loads to do inside the city of Newcastle as well. I do like it. The intensity hasn't really been the same in other games this weekend. That hasn't really been, has it? I mean, it's been a bit flat, hasn't it? Especially Cardiff for class today. Didn't put a foot wrong for me. I thought they were brilliant. Put Newcastle in the league, what would happen? Oh, flipping it, man. I don't know. Mid-table. Richie, 2-0. Very, very easy for him, that one. And Matt Ritchie seals the deal. It's absolute curtains now. Steve Bruce is clapping away and smiling. And that's it. Newcastle 2, Sheffield United 0. And Sheffield United never really worked the races today, were they? Well, that's it. I think that is it. Matt Ritchie picks it up. Left-hand side. Nobody closes him down. Look, nobody closes him down. Takes a shot on. Henderson doesn't even dive for it. I don't know why on earth I'm so far behind. Is it on that one? What's that one? Hold on. Okay. There we go then. 2-0. And it's game over. Made it look easy. Matt Ritchie, go and take the corner flag that. Thoughts on the crowd noise. I had the commentary on, so I couldn't tell you. But 11 people watching. Yeah, Jack, I mean, listen, I don't know. Henderson didn't even bother diving for it. Is it the fact that he couldn't see it, maybe? With obviously, defender in front of him. It's game over now, though. Sheffield United are not coming back from this one. The 10 men of Sheffield United. Yeah, I don't think they're going to come back and win this game. I've been streaming 90 minutes. Jamal Lascelles picks up a yellow card. Henderson should have tried. I mean, he could have done. Love77, subscribe to the channel, please, and like the stream. Yeah, listen, I can probably agree with you there. I think Henderson maybe could have done a bit better. Maybe he's died for it. I mean, could he not see it? Is that the problem? I mean, likes in the stream, 33 likes in the stream. But listen, I mean, there's been chasing shadows, man, up front today. And it's been a pretty simple all-round game for Newcastle United. I've said they're sending off. It's been a pretty easy game. And, I sound a bit dull in my voice, but as much as I've scored 2, it hasn't been the most exciting game in the world, has it, Jamal Lascelles there, look, third booking this season. And 70 minutes, 20 minutes to play then. Well, 19 now, 19 minutes to play. And Matt Ritchie obviously takes his goal well. Never ever happy though, look at him there, look, never ever happy, Matt Ritchie. I don't ever see a smiling, happy Matt Ritchie ever. Oh, I can see him being a future manager someday, somewhere. You see Keane's run out here, I did see it, yeah. It's class. Newcastle are safe on 38 points for me. I don't see them being tested at 38 points. I don't really see a relegation either. I'll be honest with you, I did take a point for this one. I thought it would be a closer game than what it was, but no. Yes, Alex. 2.8k, yeah, mate. Like I say, I got it yesterday. I went up 50 subscribers yesterday, Alex. And of course, I went up another 3 today, so I'm closing in on 3k. I'm about 100 and something away. I'm about 199 away from 3k, which is absolutely massive for the channel. But yeah, Alex, fair play, boy. TDL, I don't even know what the heck that means. TDL, I don't have a clue. What does that even mean? Who is even that for? Because definitely not Alex. I know Alex sent all the subscribers over yesterday, which was a bit... Actually broke me stream, but... It is what it is. How many views did you get, Alex, on your e-stream? Let me know, boy. I'm glad it did well, mate. Did very well, mate. Congratulations. Smashing it as always. Road to 10k, Alex Griffin. Road to 3k, A.J.T. So make sure people out there subscribed all the time. Fuck that. Dylan 2-0, mate. Easy as that. Matt Ritchie. Jamal Lascelles with the long ball up. Boom, says Dylan. Love that, Dylan, eh? Not long to go in this one. 15 minutes. We're going to make a double substitution now. Sheffield United and hope to get something back. I just don't see it myself, I'm going to be honest with you. I'd love to see them get anything in this game. Double substitution then for Sheffield United here. Of course, Billy Sharp. So John Fleck and Sharp go off, and on come Sivacic and Freeman. Freeman, of course, who Borough wanted at one point, but never actually got. But there we go. So they're the two substitutions. I mean, you would have thought they were going 4-3-3 and try to get me out of this game, but not actually the case today. Alex commented once there and then just didn't comment again. Oh, there you go. 6.3k at the minute. Had over 400 viewers at one point. Oh, I mean, that's massive. Well done, Alex. Incredible stuff, mate. Well done. 2 subs at 73.45. Fair play. Celebrate. Come on. I say, you know, I'm trying to get myself to I get to 3k a day. I didn't say, you know, 3k today would be incredible, but I do hope hopefully by the end of the month we can have 3k subscribers. Chelsea v Liverpool, 2-0 Chelsea. I'll go 2-0. That's what I think, 2-0 Chelsea. Not long left in this one, though. But that's massive views for Alex there, 6.3k. I said before, people, you know, when I streamed Leeds v Barnsley, I got 6,500 views. For in full time, Dylan reckons Norwich will go down to 100 by the end of July. Ollie, right, keep going, mate. You should get it. He goes, Ollie, we're burning a bit of space. Goes up to the right hand side about the ball goes in. Manquillo headers it away. Norwood. I'm not even ignoring anyone either, by the way. I'm trying to scroll these comments and trying to see everybody's comments. Away from A.J.T. That's massive, Ollie. That's huge, mate. Well done. Get Chrissy Birchall to go and subscribe. Alex Griffin. One of them might subscribe to you. I'll subscribe to you later, Ollie. There you go, Ollie. There's your 80 subscribers, mate. Done. There you go, on subscribe. Ollie, have a look at my subscriber count. Tell me exactly what I'm on, mate, if you can. I don't actually know what I'm on right now. It's been going up that much. It's been crazy. 76 minutes in. Newcastle 2, Sheffield United 1. Borough League 1 2020. Oh, wait, man. Don't be doing that, Dylan. That's a bit harsh, man. There you go. Chiefs to the Red Dog there for the subscription. And this game's been a bit flat, hasn't it? I mean, it's just been a bit one of them. I would have done the Merseyside derby later on, but I just couldn't be. Dylan, it's all banter, mate. Don't worry about it. Yeah, cheers. Cheers, Ollie. Nice one. Let's say, people, you know, can we get to 40 likes inside the stream today? We can get to 40. We're on 34 at the minute. We've got 15 minutes to try and get to 40 likes inside the stream. That would be huge for the stream if we can do that. So try and get that done, please, people. Much appreciated. 76 minutes. Shelby's passes today have been absolutely ridiculous. Oh my goodness me. He's booted the ball about 70 yards straight to the toe of Manquillo. That was crazy. That was a free kick, but wasn't given. Norwood. Passing about in the box, it's a bit of a risky play to pass the ball about that. Matt Ritchie picks it up then. Goes for another shot. Good save by Henderson. You would have a short away game, that's true. You currently have, I don't know how many. I rate Shelby, especially on his Swansea days. He was class on his Shelby. I mean, he's still class now. But today, he just seems up for it, you know. He's pinging the balls all over the place, man. Oh, then Ollie, tell me, mate, how many I have. Been to Sunderland, hell of an away trip. 7 hours. 7 hours on the pop. Jeez. You have 790. Is that right? Is that how many I've got? You swear down. Gee, oh, it's 3-0. Oi. I didn't realise it was a goal. I don't know why that bad. Okay, it's 3-0. Let's talk through the goal, people. Big Joe Linton, people are saying there. Ball goes all over the place. Sees he's there and bangs it straight in the back of the net. I thought he'd missed it when he was actually laid on the floor, Joe Linton. That's why I thought he missed the shot. So he's having a baby as well by putting the ball underneath his top. But there you go. It's 3-0 to Newcastle. Sheffield United, you know, with 10 men, have been absolutely ripped to shreds. And Joe Linton scores his second goal inside the Premier League. And Steve Bruce there saying, yes, Joe. So there you go. Comes off now, Andy Carroll comes on, and also Bentaleb's going to come on, gets his goal. I mean, could have had 2 there, Joe. Scores his tap in. Oh, what the heck's he doing with his big Andy Carroll? I mean, how we Andy, son. And also, St. Maximin goes off as well. So I am close, so I'm 10 away from 2.8k subscribers. Exactly. People, we're 10 away from 2.8k subscribers. That's pretty big for the channel, I'm not going to lie. They say, you know, go and subscribe to the channel, people, if you can do. Go and give me some support. Exactly, Big Joe Linton scores again. But it's a bad day whenever he scores past you, to be fair. He's not scored all season apart from scoring at Tottenham and now scoring at Sheffield United. Yeah, he did need the goal for confidence, I suppose. Good assist from Almiron. And I think St. Maximin's definitely been very, very good today. I think John Joe Shelby's done well as well. Andy Carroll breaks through. Gives the ball to John Joe Shelby. Ooh. I've hit 80. Go on, Ollie boy. That's what it's all about, hitting 80 subs. Well in, mate. Congratulations. And I am 10 away from 2.8k. Oh my goodness me. That's huge for the channel, huh? Thanks so much for the support, people. Make sure you go and subscribe if you haven't subscribed already. Be part of the last 10 that actually push the channel to 2.8k. That'd be crazy stuff. Unbelievable. Been live now for 100 minutes. 35 likes in the stream. That's a 40. This was 0. You know, that was sending off. Really did open up the game. You know, oh, come on. They're all over the place, Sheffield United. They're getting absolutely torn to bits. John Joe Shelby, they're going to make it 4-0. Still John Joe Shelby. Still John Joe Shelby. And it's taken from right at the last minute there. Trying to be a bit too cute with it there. And apparently he's a Fortnite player. Along with Jamal Lascelles. Apparently them two like to play the Fortnite now and again. So there you go. This could be 4 or 5, it could be, to be fair. Big time. Here comes Almiron. Running through, that's a brilliant run, and that's so unlucky for him there. Andy Carroll just did not read his play. So unlucky. As I say, you know, people, if you have enjoyed the stream today, comment down below. Let me know your feelings towards the stream. Drop a like if you haven't already. Drop a subscription. And of course, you know, share the stream. Show some more support, people. Absolutely fantastic once again. Sheffield United know this game's finished. For the professionalism inside their football club, try and just push and push and push to the finish. But Burnley ball across, clear by the first defender. Get the ball back here. Little attack going on the edge of the area. Norwood, nobody there. Bet your girlfriend a buzz. You know, at the moment, cheers Matty. Or cheers Ollie there. Loved it. Been a great afternoon. Cheers, mate. There's my Sean Longstaff there with Matty Longstaff sat inside the crowd. Big ice hockey fans, them too, apparently. That's what I've heard. Girlfriend buzzed me this. She'll be absolutely over the moon. She'll get in from work later on. She'll ring me up and talk to me all about the Newcastle game, even though I've seen it. But listen, right, she's alright. She's a funny human being. So she'll tell me about it all afternoon and get dead happy because Alan scored. And it's one of her favourite players. So there you go. I don't mind too much. Seven minutes to go. Should have a streaming award, AJ. I know I got one before on Twitch. I think it was on Twitch I get a streaming award. I think I only did one stream. I said, oh, well done, you streamed for over like 5 minutes. Here's an award. But I wonder how many hours I've spent streaming on YouTube. Doesn't make me think how many hours I've done. Probably not 100 hours, but I've probably done about, I'd say, well, about 30 hours. Maybe it's even longer now, to be fair, because of course, you know, I do the gaming streams, don't I? It's like an hour a day. So I did an hour a day for 20 days. I reckon it's about 80 hours worth of streaming done on this channel. And some streamers look at me and go, really, is that it? I do it every single day for how many hours? So yeah, probably haven't done it as much, but them guys have done it. But yeah, man, it's been good. Ball goes in field by Andy Carroll. He tries to tee it off to someone. It's a good ball. Oh, unlucky Manquillo. Being a good trainer, I do love all the kind words by everyone. Here comes Lazaro coming on the pitch. And Fabian Schär, who's actually let his hair grow. Yedlin, maybe. Ollie McBurney goes off. Ah, listen, man, he's done a bit of running around, hasn't he, really? He hasn't much to shout about at the top of the pitch. But he looks a bit annoyed with his performance. Swan comes the substitution. 35 likes. I'm happy with 35. I'd take 35 likes if I'm being honest with you. And so far this stream's been pretty sweet. Yeah, on comes number 18, Kieran Freeman. Is he related to the other Freeman? He's Welsh. So there you go, from Darren and Chris's territory. McBurney's been isolated, that's why he had no real service either. Lazaro's come on now. Not sure who he come on for, like. And also Fabian Schär's come on as well. Fight your Red Dog. Not too sure who them boys came on for though, Lazaro and Fabian Schär. Did John Joe Shelby go off today? And I think Miggy Almiron went off as well. So there we go. I think they were the substitutions, I think. Yeah, Shelby's off now. Am I streaming the derby? I don't think so, Matty. No. Oh, see, my girlfriend finishes at 6. So I want to talk to her. So I'll probably just watch it on my own and have a little chill out, eat me tea, have a relaxing time. Back at work tomorrow, mate. And I think I've been streaming since 12 o'clock. So I think I've done myself good today on the streaming side. Chance for Sheffield United here. Ooh, ball across the front of the goal. But nobody on the end of it. I think it was Basham there, was it, with the ball across. Decent ball across as well. Nice bit of play, the 1-2. Nobody on the end of it though. Sheffield United struggled big time, you know, 10 men. After they got sent off, it was a pretty easy game, wasn't it? Let's be honest. There we go, look, Shelby Almiron went off, Schär and Lazaro came on. Jeez. That's how good this game has been. It's made me yawn now. 86 minutes played. 4 minutes of the stream to go, people. I say, you know, just please that everybody's enjoying these streams. Try and make them as enjoyable as possible. That's all I ever strive to do. So happy days that people do enjoy them. Dortmund won 2-0 yesterday. Now that the English footy's back, I don't even watch the Bundesliga, I'll be honest with you. But 3-0, dominant performance by Newcastle. Richie, Joe Linton, and of course Alan St. Maximin getting in with the goals. Let's see. 4-0 soon, you never know. Hope we can get back to the grounds October, November time. I think it'll be next year, me personally, but I do hope so, mate. Yeah, you know, I miss it. I miss not being able to be there watching the football. You know what I mean? Not being able to be inside a football stadium watching it. It's a bit of a nightmare, isn't it? It does your head in a bit, but hopefully soon. Oh, Sheffield United there. It's a good little breakaway here. If they can get through the Newcastle defence. It's a 30, and it's a silly pass, really, isn't it, in all truth? Fabian Schär trying to win it back, I think that is. Right out of position. 2 and a bit minutes to go. 37 likes in the stream. Whoa, can we get that to 40? Can we get 3 more likes inside the stream to get to 40 likes? That'd be much appreciated if we can. Why are you buzzing for, Ollie boy? What's happened now? I don't know what's happened, Ollie, but hopefully it's something good. Get in there, son. Buzzing for you, Ollie. Well in, mate. 80. Big number. Let's go. Remember when I hit 19 subscribers and I made a thank you video? I'm nearly on 3K, so yeah, man. Crazy stuff, people. Listen, right, we were only 10 subscribers away from 2.8k. Subscribe, people. Come on, man. Get me to that 10,000. I'm literally 10 away from 3k. People, come on. Come on, people. 10 people subscribe. 10 people subscribe now. 10 people watching. If 10 people subscribe, 2.8k is done today, and that'll be absolutely outstanding. So please do go and subscribe to the channel. Dead easy. Go down, scroll down a little bit, press subscribe, and you know, that'll be special. You know, it'll be special. There's 10 more people. This stream is nearly done. We've nearly done another stream for the weekend. I'm pleased you've all enjoyed it. I really am. I can't wait to stand up and actually stretch my legs. Can you? I can't stream no more. Mate, I'm not streaming any more games now. I was going to do another one after this one, but I just want to go and chill out, mate. To be honest with you, Ollie, I've done a lot of streams today. I've done 2 streams. Been sat here nearly 4 hours. I want to get up, I want to stretch my legs. I want to have a chill out, get some food. I have nothing to eat, so cheers for the stream. Being successful. Cheers, Jack boy. Much appreciated as always, fella. You know, I just want to get up. I just want to go and have a chill. That's all I want to go and do. Two minutes to go, 3 minutes at a time. 91st minute is what we're approaching now. Sheffield United have got the ball, but they're not really going to do anything with it. Can Newcastle keep a clean sheet in this one? I might be streaming that one, I don't know yet. I think in a few weekends I might not be here, so I might not be streaming any in about 3 weeks. Because of course I'll be at my girlfriend's house. And then I'm actually away for that week, hopefully. So I don't know about the content on the channel for that week. Maybe I might take a week off. Because I'm sure nobody minds if I do it, but yeah, I might take a week off the streams. Just depends really. You know, I might do a video or something. I might have something lined up, but who knows? Alan St. Maximin, should I say, got man of the match today. He was outstanding today, Alan. Really was good today. You know, first game back for him. He played really well, did his part. Deserved the man of the match for me. And on comes Deontay Yedlin, who's thinking about quitting the USA national team. He's considered it, and off goes Matt Ritchie. Matt Ritchie leaves the field. Yedlin comes on for literally 50 seconds, no more than that. Yeah, Bruce does deserve to stay. For support today, 37 likes now. Then the stream finishes, you can go and enjoy the rest of your day. Some of the lockdown course. Some of them are mental, aren't they? 92.5 minutes played, 30 seconds to go. And it will be the end of the game. Like I say, I hope you've enjoyed this one. Hopefully get back tomorrow to do a Man City one. And then I might get a few playoff ones done on Tuesday. I say, normally it'll be a FIFA stream. And then, so if I do a theme, of course then there won't be a live stream. But then there'll be a live stream, no FIFA stream, if that makes sense. And that's it, game over, people. It's the end of my stream. It's the end of the match. Newcastle for 8, Sheffield United 0. Thank you for all joining me today. It's much appreciated as always. I'll see you next time. Peace out.